Welcome back to the second quarter of the Bobby Dupre Show, along with Andrew Guitros here.
Good morning. How are you?
We had a fundraiser that was held in Opelousas this past Saturday at Bo's Garage and Grill. And the funds that were raised on the payment of entering the entrance fees and all were donated. The auction, all of the proceeds raised in the auction, they were all given to the cerebral palsy clinic.
Sweet sales too. They sold
sweets, T-shirts, and different sandwiches during the day, and all of that was donated, of course, and then the money was raised, and hopefully we'll find out. We're going to a meeting tonight, Wednesday night, for
the cerebral palsy clinic, the board meeting.
Board meeting. We haven't been to that in years, and every now and then I get asked a technical question and I can't answer it, and I just felt that we needed to go and visit with them and
get an update
and thank them for allowing us to be a part of the fundraiser each year. Well, the fundraiser, this one was a chili cook-off held last Saturday, and about the
Bo's Garage.
Bo's Garage. About the first person I saw was Muff Carrier, and Muff, of course, attends all of these events like this. He is a good chef, and
boy, look at the cutting
up and
vegetables.
Yep, and there it is, the second annual. This is our first annual of participation. They had held it last year and didn't have a sponsor that's going to be on an annual basis, and we thank Bo and his staff.
Look at the pots, boy, they got it going.
Yep, I mean they work hard.
And Mr. Bo Buff right down the front,
all the way on the right, that is Bo, and all the way on the left is
Kevin
Carrier.
Dupre Carrier Gaucho.
Yep. And John Doherty, of course, is the general manager of Bo's, and does a good job. Worked real hard to keep everything moving slowly.
Some of the winners right here.
That's some of the winners, and that's some more of the winners right here, and the third group of the winners.
There you go.
And we want to thank
the Homestead was active there as well.
Was active, won one of the cooking events, and friends talking and cutting up and having fun, and I'm taking pictures, just random.
Miss Litton herself.
Yep, that's right. Yeah. That's who that is.
On the board.
Yep. We'll see them tonight.
Right.
And Skeeter Ray was our professional auctioneer.
He wore a fake beard for the event, I see?
Oh, no, that's the real one. By the way, he's doing some work along with the Swamp People, Troy Hebert. Troy Hebert. And that group.
Troy Landry.
Troy Landry, right.
Troy Hebert is the politician.
Politician from the same neck of the woods, kind of. Right. And anyhow, we enjoyed it. There's some pictures of people participating, and this is a young lady, Monica Bageron. She works with Mid-South Bank in the Lafayette area. And there's T. Mike. Well, he's cutting up. He is a character. And
Miss Lynn there in the middle, Lynn Morrow, who's the director over at the Cerebral Palsy Clinic. And
on her right, left in the picture, and in Skeeter, between Skeeter and Lynn. And then, do you know the young lady?
She's one of the therapists over at the clinic, and I'm going to draw a blank on the name.
I want to say she's June Inhern's daughter, if I'm not mistaken. I think I'm correct.
And there's Muff cooking with his able-bodied assistant there.
Mr. Benny. Benny was just passing by, and I made him get in the picture. Oh, yeah.
Cooking.
And they had fun. Everybody had fun. He's got where the mechanic shop was, that's a large area. He's as you can see, he's finishing all the inside of it with cedar and cypress.
And this is the guy that did the LSU.
This is the guy that did the LSU sign. But that one was easy. I wish I had a picture, and I thought, Cecil, I had a picture of the one you did of Bo's Garage, and that cost Bo probably $400 to buy it in the auction, buy it back. So you can see that Cecil played a big part in the success, because we paid good money. And three of the regulars that are there every Saturday and who were happy to be amongst all of us this past Saturday is Jim Tatman, Ike Sashry, and Manny Veltain.
Boy, that's a group.
That is a group, and they are there every Saturday. John cooks them up a big meal.
Mr. Manny told us the other day how he's doing so good. He's been driving again. He's in such good health, and he had something to credit it with, but we can't say it on the air. He just said that he's living well.
He's living well. That's right.
And there's some of the other folks. That's Lynn Morrow's husband. Runs the 911 here around the parish, Jude. And I'll keep on rolling through the homestead folks there cutting up. And some of the ladies, I guess, helping out with the auctions and selling tickets.
Selling the tickets.
For the drawings and all. And there's the auctioneer and the pots going.
Working.
Boy, y'all are getting it and selling some decorations.
No, it was fun. Probably stood up too much. There's the young lady
from the clinic.
That's the young lady that we think is June's daughter. She works there. Pajo and Howard Thibodeau.
Yep, that's a crew.
Yep. They were having fun, and the waitresses, everybody was in a good mood, having a good time.
Such a good cause. You know, that's the thing, too, ladies from the clinic. And I'm just about through. I think we got just about everybody, and if I don't get them in those pictures and the other pictures, another group.
This group right here is I have the young lady on the right, all the way on the right, is Penny Duhan, and then myself, and then Corey Nichols and Teresa Nichols, and Lagana, Manuel. And the young girl up front is Madison LeBlanc, and she is the daughter of Paul and Hannah LeBlanc, and they bought Miss Agnes's home, Agnes Daigle, Ginger's mom and dad, Mr. Jimmy and Miss Agnes's home, and that's where they're living now, and really having they completely renovated the house, enlarged it. I like to call those kind of jobs, turned it upside down. And beautiful home, and they were very generous, and they spent some money. And we don't want to get to that right now.
Yet. All right, how about this one? How about Senior Villages?
Senior Villages,
no more.
It's been closed now for maybe 3 or 4 years, at least. Time flies, and that's right by my house. And 2 big excavators ended up parking on the lot, and the whole neighborhood was wondering what was going to happen. Well, it's almost down. I had no idea that much steel had been used in building of that one building.
Right.
It's if you don't believe me, go by there. It's not the steel and the metal that was part of it is piled up in big piles. Right now they're taking the bricks and the concrete and all the other materials that were in the building. They're hauling that away, but the metal and all that, they're gonna, I guess, bring that to Baton Rouge, I guess, that place right on Highway 190 to get recycled.
How about this picture? We got this from Mr. Herschel Leger, who, of course, heads up the blood drive every year at Queen of Angels. You got your note still that he gave you?
No, I didn't.
No, you lost it?
I didn't see the note. The note was probably in the package.
It was the envelope sitting right on top. You know where the envelope got off to? No. Nope. All right. Well, we got a...
It's going to be Sunday.
It'll be Sunday. That is, I'm not sure what date that is, but it'll be Sunday.
This Sunday.
The blood drive over at Queen of Angels, as they do every year. That would be
around the 10th.
November the 10th, and I guess it's after every mass. You can go probably before the masses too. Steve is looking. He don't have a
see it either.
It was taped to the envelope.
Yep.
A big note. But anyway, that's the T-shirts we'll be giving out. Honor, duty, privilege, proud American blood donor, and really, really nice. Every year they always give you a nice shirt or a nice bag or something. So, Mr. Herschel, keep up the good work.
This one is really,
it really is nice.
A beautiful job. And
then you and I got this, Yam Country Pies. I saw that they had the Pie Festival over in Grand Coteau, and I think they won a whole bunch of the prizes there.
They won a couple of the first prizes.
Right there on South Union.
They, meaning the Herzog family, Miss Patricia and her daughter, Darla Montgomery, had lunch with me on Tuesday over at Cafe Josephine. And this is...
That's the pie.
That's the pie that they're making right here, homemade pies, and they are right busting at the seams where they are right now. So if you know of someone that has a building, maybe 5,000, 6,000 square feet, so that they could have some growth, they're interested in looking into a to growing the business. The business is wanting to grow, but it takes, you know, a production line and everything else to be able to produce these in a large amount. And what they're planning on doing is selling these as frozen, and then they can ship those all over
the world. Right.
And freezers today, all the stores have displays where your product gets the proper notification.
You are correct. Let me get some sponsors in too in this segment. Let's go with Dixie Storage. All your storage needs, personal and commercial. If you're looking to put a little unit, a big unit, if you got your RVs that need power to plug in to keep that fridge rolling, if you're looking for a high security, well fenced, good concrete, easy to get in and out, well lit and safe, they're the people to deal with. They've got the big operation down in Port Barre, not just Opelousas and Washington, but the one in Port Barre where they've got scales. If you're a trucker, you can stop and get your certified scale work done. They do inventory control for you with, I think they added another 80,000 square feet of warehousing.
That's what they're working on now.
Huge, huge projects, over 100 acres of extra warehouses that they keep adding to. They've got the McCormick Center there in Port Barre for any kind of rehearsals or receptions or any type of events like that that'll handle over 300 people with a restaurant quality kitchen and plenty of good parking. And their sister company, A+ Glass, with locations in Lafayette and in Opelousas. And one more sponsor, how about the Piggly Wiggly? Go by your local Piggly Wiggly with all the weekend specials. Again, this weekend they got specials they're running on cooking oil. Getting to be Thanksgiving time, you may want to pick up a couple of extra gallons of that so you can do your turkey frying. And don't forget about the turkeys as well. You can pick up your turkey now so that you got it ready when Thanksgiving comes around. And maybe you want to get some of that good smoked meat. You know, it's cold right now. I'll pick up those good smoked turkey necks over there. Come out of Alabama, really good stuff. Go by your local Piggly Wiggly. The pig knows best.
We didn't get any pictures. We tried to. I attended the Tesh Federal Bank here in Opelousas, had a business after hours event, and I attended it, but they hadn't got to the point where they cut the ribbon. I needed to go to another event that I wanted to attend, so I told Tina Vidrine I had to leave. I thought we were going to get a picture, but we didn't. But we apologize, but it was well attended. It shows that, yes, they do have a good, strong showing here in Opelousas, Tesh Federal Bank. And if you're looking for a loan, Tina Vidrine and others in that office can help you immediately.
There you go. What else you want to talk about? How about this? We've got the Knights of Columbus, talking about the Cerebral Palsy Clinic, getting a lot of coverage this week. The weekend of November 16th and 17th over at St. Landry Catholic Church, you'll see the Knights of Columbus in those bright vests out there. They'll be collecting and selling Tootsie Rolls, and the money collected for selling Tootsie Rolls will go to help our Opelousas area Cerebral Palsy Clinic. Good time of the year to help out. Hope you can make that donation when you go by.
Saturday night over at Toby's Little Lodge, which is next door to where we're doing the taping of the program here, where we've been doing it for years now. They're going to have a birthday celebration for Camille Bob. And, well, if you just said Camille Bob, I don't know how big of an attendance you'd have. But if you say Lil Bob and the Lil and the Lollipops, then you're going to start having a big turnout, because Lil Bob played throughout Acadiana, especially at Toby's Little Lodge. He was booked every Wednesday and a lot of Fridays and Saturdays.
A lot of people dance with their one true love, the Little Bob playing over at
You bet.
Toby's.
And this is going to be for a birthday, and Lil Bob was born November the 7th, 1937 in Orneville, Louisiana, that area.
Right.
And quite a number of musicians came from that Orneville, Leonville, Little Tesh area there. Hadley Castile came from there. If I'm not mistaken, maybe my good friend, the one I was close that played for me all the time when I needed a band right away.
Roscoe Chenier.
Roscoe Chenier.
We'll get it out.
I think maybe he came from that
little
Leonville pocket also. Quite a number of them came from that little area. Anyhow, it's going to be a birthday bash, and I'm sure that he'll have a good turnout. So if you possibly can, go by, and hopefully Lil Bob will be there. I have not seen him in a long time.
It's been a while, right. I don't know how good his health is. years. But
could be in a nursing home. I'm not sure.
And we've got to go to a commercial break. Before we go to break, I'll say happy birthday to Frenchie Gauthier, November the 7th, one of the good Gauthier people that we like so much. But we'll see you folks on the other side of one.